What's up, everybody? This is Alex.
My name is Corey.
It's Corey right there. This is another episode of Review Times 2.
Probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. Well, funny story. A lot of people want to see me in my monkey suit. So, lo and behold, I put it on.
It was a Christmas present.
Yes, and it's got a lot of
praise.
Yes, a lot of praise, and not so good praise too. But we're not here to talk about the monkey suit. We're here to talk about the movie we just watched.
Yeah, we just watched the Innkeepers. It was
all right.
It was okay. It was a film. It's a film that has not been wide release yet in theaters. It had a limited release here at the beginning of February, and last year it had a couple of appearances in a couple film festivals. I know South by Southwest had it in there. Anyways, it's a horror movie.
Do you know the story of Madeline O'Malley? She was the woman that died here in the hotel. She hung herself after her fiancé stood her up on their wedding day. And ever since then, people have reported seeing the ghost of Madeline O'Malley roaming the hallways waiting for her lover. Some say she's even looking to take up a new one.
The movie is written and directed by Ty West, who, if you know him, he directed
Cabin Fever 2.
Cabin Fever 2, which was not a good movie at all. And he also directed House of the Devil, which not a lot of people have seen it. I believe it came out in 2009. I still haven't seen it yet, but I have heard good things. It holds 86% or 82% on Rotten Tomato. Anyways, this movie is not one of his best movies.
No, I have to agree with you on that.
It's about two people, really, Claire and Luke. Claire is played by Sarah Paxton. You may know her from Shark Night. She was one of the main characters in Shark Night, and she was also the main character in Last House on the Left.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I saw it too.
But neither of those movies were actually that good. Last House on the Left was decent.
I like
at
those
best.
two movies.
It was decent at best. Shark Night was horrible though.
Yes, horrible.
All around. Either way, they both work for this hotel that is on the verge of closing. It has like a week or two left until it closes. They get a famous actress that comes to stay there, and they get some
famous old actress. She was on anything else. I thought she was retired.
Well, she's still famous though.
Okay, she's famous nonetheless.
I'm not going to get about that with you. They also get another gentleman that stays there, and then things, ghosts and whatever happen. Ghosts happen and whatnot. I felt like I watched two different movies.
Yeah.
When I was watching this, I mean it's about an hour and 41 minutes if I remember correctly.
The beginning, it just took forever to get into. I just didn't like how it was. Yeah. It's just really slow.
The first half was this comedy where they're trying to make jokes all the time, and then all of a sudden it goes to this hardcore horror movie, and
I wasn't satisfied.
It didn't leave me feeling too good. Like I said, it just wasn't well. Another thing too is with horror movies, I'm a huge horror fan, even though they don't get good reviews almost all the time. They get bad reviews, but music makes up a lot of horror movies because if you took the music out of a great movie like Halloween, it would not be scary.
No, that music.
Everyone knows that the piano song
that
John Carpenter plays because that's one of the things that makes Halloween iconic, anyways.
Yes.
So, and I feel the same with every horror movie. Is the music or score within the movie is what makes it scary half the time.
This score sucked.
It had a couple parts that it matched up well with what was going on in the scene, but the rest of the time I felt like I might be watching like a crappy sci-fi movie.
Yes, I have to agree with you on that. It just I was just bored. To be honest, I was bored.
Yeah.
I was on my phone sometimes.
There were a couple jumpy scenes, and there were also a couple funny parts that I did laugh at.
Yes.
But overall, it was just not what you look for in that kind of movie.
You want to communicate with the spirits in this hotel? I can help you do that.
What do they want?
Live.
Okay, let's let's get right down to it here with the ratings and whether we recommend the movie or not. I personally do not recommend the movie.
I agree with Alex on this one. This movie was not one of my favorites. I'd probably give it a 2 at most.
Wow, a 2?
A 2 out of 5.
Wow.
That's yeah.
Wow, I'm giving it a 2.8 out of 5.
2.0. That's what I gotta say.
Wow.
2.0.
Out of worst ever.
I did not like it. I thought Microwave Massacre could actually outbeat
I was just going to say, I guess you have not seen Microwave Massacre then. Cause
I saw it with you.
That's like a 0.3 out of 5.
This was slightly better than Microwave Massacre.
That's horrible. So this concludes our second review, and, you know, like I said, I would not recommend it. It's not a very good movie at all.
I don't either. I wasn't hypey. I wasn't. It didn't pull me in.
Okay. Well, you guys have a great night or day, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and we will see you on our next episode.
You mustn't go down into the basement.
Under a blanket of blue, just you and I beneath the stars.